So I uploaded a new video and the style of the thumbnail, I kind of like it. So I think I'm going to go back through all of my older thumbnails and kind of update it to be the same style. But I'm going to be working on that. I haven't recorded much since I filmed the content for my last video. So I'm going to do a little bit more. And yeah, I'm going to start drawing some more for upcoming cons and kind of based on feedback that I received from people checking out the booth, like having more Love and Deep Space stickers, like the different characters or mascots for each of the characters. And then, okay, my phone died, but I was in the middle of saying maybe like the full body stickers for Smiling Friends. There was a lot of people, there was a lot of people that liked the Pim and Charlie stickers, a little less so on the Alan and Glep ones, just because they look like desserts. Like I made Glep into like a biscuit and Alan into like a cake pop because I was trying to do like a little funny picture like reference to like a meme. But I think I might just actually make them as the characters themselves or put them in maid outfits as well, like since the Charlie and Pim one are in maid outfits as well. Maybe I'll also make just like plain, like not in outfits versions of them, or like their regular outfits. We'll see. I have a lot of other ideas for stickers and whatnot and just other art in general, so I'm gonna try and do that. I do have a few months until my next con. I was thinking originally maybe doing like one con a month, but since, you know, this past time around it was my first, and you know, it was a good test run, but I do also not want to overwhelm myself since it is just kind of something we're doing on the side just for fun. So we'll see how that goes, and I'm gonna prep some of that stuff. I think probably my next one won't be until like the end of February, so we'll see when that time comes around, or if I come across any other cons that are sooner that I might feel a bit more equipped for. So we'll see when the time comes, but that's it for now. You'll probably see some more content after this this clip, but yeah, lately I haven't been doing too much, just kind of the usual. I've been wanting to play Sims a little bit more, and I saw that Nintendo is having a new update to Animal Crossing finally, I think at the beginning of this next year, so I'm looking forward to that. I haven't played Animal Crossing in probably over a year now, so I'll definitely play it more and check out all that new content that they're having. Having Rossetti back in the game, pretty cool. But yeah, honestly not sure what else, but you'll see some clips what else I'll be up to. But yeah. Yeah, let's try.
Are you ready?
So as you saw in the previous vlog, I had gone to the real life store and I had gotten one of the rooms that they have. I didn't show which one I specifically got, but I'll go ahead and show you here. I got the Sweet Sips tea set. It's super cute. It's like kind of like a cafe looking setup, and I want to put this together at least at some point this month. And then I saw there's this video from this creator that I saw on TikTok here. They had created one of their real life rooms, I believe. It's not this set specifically, but it's like one of the more 2D kind of looking sets. And they had actually put one of their OCs in there, or two of their OCs in there. I made it look like they're in the actual setting, and I think I might want to do that. I'm not like super artistically inclined when it comes to like drawing people and things like that, especially in like a more realistic-ish type of look to them. So what I've been thinking of doing, since I have my LPS or I have my bratz dolls and whatnot, I was thinking maybe I could customize or like purchase a custom order of some of my dolls or my toys and put them in one of these settings kind of, and they'd be like customized to look like my OCs, or have that kind of element. I'm not too sure yet. Or maybe I'll try and do it myself. I've seen videos of customizing or how to customize LPSs, and I have like a bunch of acrylic paint too, so maybe I could try and do that myself as a project. Maybe one of the pets that I don't mind painting on, or I could just buy like one of those plain looking ones online to paint on. So I might do that, but I think that'd be super cute, and it could be versatile. I could use this for anything really. I could use it for my aggretsuko characters and whatnot, but I think it'd be cute at least to have a set up. Can't really see it that well, but I have my, it's really messy here, but I have my bratz like cabin set up here. It's very fitting for the time as we're coming to December in the next month, but I've had it up like for months now. But that's like the only bratz doll house accessory set that I have currently, and I got it about over a year ago I think, but it's really cute. I have this My Little Pony house set that I've been using for my LPS, and then below I have the iconic LPS house. I forgot what it's called specifically, but I haven't set up any of my stuff. I really just kind of organized them, kind of. It doesn't even look organized really, but I want to like make them like posed and set up in a certain way to like really like cute and presentable. So I'll have to do that at some point. I just have like some little bins filled with all my stuff. This one right there, this white one, is a custom like room that I made using like miniatures and stuff like that for my LPS. And then this one is just my sensory toys, like my fidgets and whatnot. And then this one is a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff. And then this green one right here is my accessories in general. I think it's both bratz, other dolls, and LPS accessories. And then this here is my more organized LPS accessories. I think these are just the really big stuff that I can't fit and organize into these smaller ones. And then it also has my calicocritters and other small trinkets, which I can kind of show. But anyways, that's past the point. I don't know what to say. Anyways, I want to do this, and I want to at least set this up this month, and then maybe next month I can show my process of trying to customize the LPS. And I think I might be better off just buying the blank ones that you can purchase online, just because I don't know if I have the talent to kind of cover up all the color of the already pre-made LPS, if that makes sense. So we'll see. And you know, I was really tempted to buy multiple of these, but the fact that they cost like $45 or something like that is kind of crazy, and then the fact that I purchased one in the first place is kind of crazy too. But it's super cute, and I love the little accessories that it comes with and everything. And I also have a lot of other like accessories from like the remint boxes that I've gotten, LPS accessories, any other doll accessories that I have that I think could add to this set and like kind of make it look especially more full. It looks pretty full already in the picture, but I think it'd be really cute to kind of do that and add it and tie it all together, and maybe even customize some of the stuff. There's like this poster here. I could even like add my own stuff to it to customize it, but looking forward to that. I have so many things I want to do with all my toys and dolls. I just haven't gotten around to it. Like all of my shelves, they definitely could be organized better. This shelf is literally for all my trinkets and figures that I don't know where to put them at, and like it's just so much. So maybe I'll do a video of me reorganizing my shelves or something like that too. But yeah, that's all for now. Bye. So I organized a little bit more. I got some more extra containers and I rearranged the stuff a little bit. So I put the LPS biggest little pet shop on the top, and then I swapped that for the bratz set on the bottom. Since it's a little bit shorter, I could lower it a little bit more. And then this level I lowered it a little bit too, so I can have some extra space for storage here. And then put this on the top since it has unlimited space. And then I organized everything. They're not like perfectly set up. I obviously don't have any pets right here, and you know, I have them kind of set up here, but more work to be done. So this winter I'll be going to SAC Anime, and I'm planning to cosplay Aggretsuko. So I made some of these pins with my pin maker, and I'm thinking of giving them away to people while in my cosplay. I'm planning to do a OTM girls outfit, so like in this one here where they have like their plaid pleated skirt and like bows. I'm planning to make an outfit like that because I do have fabric that looks just like this. It's a different purple kind of, but I think it should still work, and I can show when I do get around to working on that. But yeah. Alright, so since I've had the chance to kind of clean up and organize some more of my room, like I mentioned in the last clip, I rearranged this stuff so it could all fit properly. Since I'm getting around to doing all that, I haven't added anything to this wall. It's pretty empty, and I have a bunch of art and prints that I used to have on my wall before, so I'm gonna organize them and rearrange them. I have this print from this, I think it's like Ichigo magazine or something like that. It's a Sanrio magazine, and I have some other prints here too I don't want to add, but I'll show the aftermath after. And this is the finished product. So I added all the prints up there. I didn't really plan it. I kind of just went with kind of colors wise. So there's that like really blue fan art there, and then this really blue Fortnite here, so I kind of put them on opposite sides, and then the pastelish, so I wanted to kind of even out the colors. These are really colorful prints here, and then this print is pretty colorful, so I wanted to kind of separate them in that way. But yeah, this is the finished look. I might add more pictures to here. There's some empty spaces here and a little bit down here, so yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. I added my Nana posters. I'm definitely gonna add more prints just to fill out that space. And then I do have some Aggretsuko posters or prints that I have, and I'm thinking of maybe putting it right here, or either that, I might put them on the side here if it fits actually. Let's see. I think it might fit. Yeah, I might just put them on here actually, because I have another one too. I don't know where I put it, but I have another one also that I might just put it in there. All three of them on top of each other. So I added them here, and I have this last one here, and I'm thinking about maybe putting it behind this like grid board, or either that, just storing it away. I was thinking maybe adding all three to this because it could technically fit, but because I have this cart here, I might mess it up. But who knows, maybe I'll add it also. The only thing is that it kind of lifts up a little bit, so I could see it scraping against the cart when I pull it out. I ended up adding this poster to the back, and maybe if I go to a con again and I get another Aggretsuko poster, I can put it below here, and then it can look more fully fleshed out. And next, my project is to do some cable management, because yeah. Alright, so now I made it look pretty good, I think. You can't really see the wires from this angle unless you really like zoom in and look at it. And then here the cord's kind of right there. But at a glance, you can't exactly see it. I didn't plug in the extension cord yet. But if I was just kind of sitting back, not exactly. You can kind of sit there too, but it's pretty good in my opinion, especially on top. I'm not going to be super like out. I'm not going to be sitting super away from my computer anyways, so this looks pretty good. And yeah, I've been putting this off for a while, but it looks pretty good. And here, if you actually look underneath, you can see it's a little bit organized. I have like a thingy around my cords to kind of hide it, and then these ones I can't really do much about it, so that's there. But when you're looking from above, you can't even really see it, so I think that looks pretty good. And then I have to clean all this up, but yeah. So I rearranged this a little bit. This mostly looks the same. I kind of rearranged it a little bit, decluttered some of the books that I had, and then I bought this museum wax because I heard that it's good for figures and whatnot, and making them kind of like not move or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, I added them to some of my figures so that they don't move if like ever shake my bookshelf or whatnot. But this looks the same. This is somewhat more organized. They have everything that was on here has just been rearranged and a little bit more organized. I have this mini surf shack that I thrifted. I put the Funko Pops here and kind of posed them. I got the Sunny Angel today and added that there, so like it looks like it's working at the surf shack. I've had these Sonic the Hedgehog figures, Easter figures, organize those. This Super Monkey Ball figure, I put it up to. I had all of these, I had some of these Five Nights at Freddy's figures and these Gravity Falls ones, and I just put it on this little shelf thing that I got from Daiso. And then here I have this other mini juice bar that I got from the thrift store as well, and then this other Funko Pop, and kind of organize them. There's a little bit empty space still, so I'm hoping to fill that up at some point, but I think that's pretty good for now. I also got this figure of Miku for her, what is this, birthday? It's a birthday figure that I got from round one. It's super cute, and I added that here. Ignore some of these. I need to organize these, but I put it here because I couldn't find a good place to put it at, and it kind of matches her hair and the house as well. And then I made this shelf a little shorter, obviously, as you can tell now, just so that I can have more space for this. I had this Kayla poster. It's like a fan art that I bought at a con, and I wanted to like show it off because before it was like sideways because I didn't have any space. So now I taped it to the back of the bookshelf so you can like see it fully. I added these shelf thingies from Daiso as well here, so that I have some extra like layers to, or like, yeah, extra layers to the shelf so it can have some height to it. And I had these Artem from Tears of Themis merch kind of stored away before, but I set it up, or I organized it to kind of put it here as well. And I have a lot more Xavier merch, so I kind of just rearranged it in a way so that I can kind of somewhat have them separated and but organized. So this is what it looks like. I don't have too much Caleb merch yet because all the official merch I've pre-ordered, I haven't gotten yet. But I have a bunch of fan merch and fan art things that I've gotten from conventions, and I put that there. But yeah. And then I have my American Girl doll up here, and I rearranged my other shelf a little bit. Before, this shelf had my aggretsuko plushies, but it was taking up a little too much room and I needed some extra space, so I rearranged my things a little bit. And I added my DS stuff, rearranged it, and I also have this set up here. It's really empty because I have some other accessories that I just don't have right now. But this is a setup. This is supposed to be the like locker room and also kind of the storage room together. So I have a Gori and Washimi there, and then I have this little outdoor space. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I have Tsunoda here, and then I have Haida here as if he's watching Retsuko perform. Then here's like a little subway area. I have Tone and I forgot his name, but this fox guy. And then I also have this like living room set up. This is supposed to be like the dining room and maybe the bedroom here or something. And I have these two, which doesn't really make any sense since this is also like, they're both like kind of living room tables. but I'll figure it out. But yeah, this is a setup. And then the usual Retzko stuff. And have my Nana Aizawa stuff here. Have this Tommy February Lonely and Gorgeous album. And I also have my Nana cups, some fan art, this Nendroid, and album, and manga volumes, and PS2 game. Here is just some of my like Hello Kitty Angel kind of merchandise. Have this cute Kuromi I got from round 1, and this Kuromi from round 1, and the Cinema roll from round 1. I got this figure from Miniso, and then I also have my aggretsuko comic back there with like this maid cover. And I have this Hello Kitty Angel back there as well with my Hongjin photo card in it. This is my like shelf with some other mangas here. I have Fruits Basket, Love is Hard for No Otaku, Sweat and Soap, my Happy Marriage figures, this Calicocritters, this My Melody from Miniso, and some like cupcake salt shakers that I got, salt and pepper shakers that I got from the thrift store, but I kind of like them just as decoration. Here's another shelf with some calico figures and a little gnome from Gravity Falls, and a bunch of plushies that I have not had the chance to organize. And there's just a bunch of like plushie keychains that I've gotten from round 1, and some other plushies that I've thrifted. But yeah, that's mostly it. I don't want to do like a full on tour of my bookshelf. Maybe I'll do that another time. But yeah, it's looking good, I think, and somewhat more organized. Yeah, I want to add more like props and accessories to these sets, and maybe here too, maybe here as well. But yeah, it's coming together. I also showed this in the previous clip, and of course some of the posters fell down, but I have to put that back up. But I think it's coming together pretty well. And of course I had to go to Barnes & Nobles. I took a look at some of their romance section, and of course their manga section for anything that might pique my interest. And I went to go take a look at the Calicocritters, and they had quite an abundance of options. And I saw that they had this super cute 40th anniversary friend set, and it was super cute, and I was super tempted to get it, but I ended up putting it back. And lastly, we ended our day going to a Korean restaurant. I hope you liked the video and seeing what I've been up to for these past few weeks. The next video will be a vlog of me going to LA to go see the Tommy February screening and visiting some friends. And I'll also be going to Little Tokyo and K-Town. So I hope you look forward to seeing that. And I will see you then. Bye!